Hello, Aries. Welcome to your November general reading. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. Hope y'all are doing well. This could be career, love, can be anything. We're going to just see what comes out and what you need to know for November. The link to the extended reading will be below in the description box and pinned in the comment section. Person on your mind, that's what we're going to focus on over on the extended. All right, let's check it out. Coming into the reading, Aries, what do we got? Queen of Cups. So we've got water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could have water in your chart. Maybe you're connecting with somebody that has water in their chart, but her cup is closed. She's super intuitive. She's loving, he or she, it's just energy. But if you notice, the cup is closed. She's usually Cancerian energy for me, but again, anybody can take on this court card of the Queen of Cups. So coming into the reading, Aries, love. There's love here, but it's all about timing and intuition. All right. What's influencing that Queen of Cups? The Knight of Cups in reverse. You could be connecting with somebody that's even a little bit younger. Knight of Cups, more water, more emotion. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, this can be jealousy at times, or this can even be inconsistency when it comes to offering that cup, that love, right? There could be some healing going on coming into the reading, Aries. So somebody's cup might be closed, but I'm hopeful, right? Because she's in the upright, which I like. What's on your mind throughout November? The Nine of Cups. Look at all the cups. So again, a lot of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but also we're talking about emotion, love. That Nine of Cups on your mind is manifesting. It's having hope and your wishes coming in, manifesting something that you're emotionally connected to. Can be a little smug energy too. So we'll see who that is. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Eight of Wands. So 8 represents change. Now we've got fire showing here in the recent past. Leo, Sag, Aries. So this arrows of love, right? A lot of back and forth communication. This can be my dating card. This can be, again, maybe you started communicating with someone. If you're already in a relationship, that Eight of Wands just really talks about the lines of communication opening, right? Maybe talking about the future. Why is it all happening? Everything's happening because of the Three of Wands in reverse. So again, more fire, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Sometimes this can be the energy of having to turn your back on something that didn't manifest, right? You feel like it's not going to happen, so you're turning your back. Maybe there was a third influence. It doesn't have to be love. It could be a nosy neighbor. Who knows? But this is why everything's happening in November. So something wasn't able to move forward or manifest. And it might be why you're in this healing energy coming in right now, Aries, or somebody is. You may not be completely open to love, and it could be because you needed more communication with something here in the recent past. You needed change. There's a lot of manifestation going on in November. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Eight of Pentacles. So there's that Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, working hard. I think you guys are going to be working a lot of hours in November. This is effort. This is work being put into connections, not just your job or career, but somebody wants to put in hard work, right? If it's a relationship, and that can be a friendship, it can be any relationship. This is somebody that you're going to notice is spending time and effort. They're not going to be lazy. Although with the Three of Wands in reverse, something else didn't manifest. So this could be something completely new. Or again, if you're already connecting with someone, there's communication and it's all about your desires, your hopes, your dreams. And I think you'll probably let this person know, I don't really see it happening. What are you going to do about it? And I think that's what that Eight of Pentacles is showing, because they're like, oh, Aries, I'll show you. All right, how do you see yourself throughout November? The Wheel of Fortune. So destiny, karma, major arcana. You see yourself as going through some big changes. You're ready for the wheel to move in your favor. This can literally be good fortune as well. Some of you put a lot of hard work into your job, your career, and maybe you feel like it hasn't been paying off. And so you're doing other things to move that wheel. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So this is somebody's dumping out the cup, the love. It could be a breakup, right? That Ace of Cups, though, in reverse is, listen, maybe you've taken my love for granted in the past, right? Maybe, there's been an unrequited situation going on. And because of that, it looks like a turnaround here. Somebody's going to start showing you, well, no, don't turn your back. We can still make this happen. What's going on in your hopes or fears, Aries? You've got the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're calling the water Uber and getting in the boat. You're putting everyone in that boat and you're taking off. So we know with the swords, this is our mental energy, communication, but also, having clarity. When you're the Six of Swords, you are moving on from a situation, traveling forward and leaving the turmoil behind. And now it's like smooth sailing ahead. So, hopes or fears, you want to leave rough times behind. Maybe you're actually leaving a person. It feels like, because you're fire with these wands, and this is why everything's happening, it feels like you're moving on from someone. You may have given somebody an ultimatum, and I think it's giving them a wake up call, because you're like, you better change, right? I'm manifesting change. And if you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to call not one water Uber, but two water Ubers. So it feels like you're moving on. Some of you are leaving a work situation, or you're completing something at work that you've spent a lot of hard time, or a lot of hard work. You spent a lot of time and a lot of hard work, and you're ready for that payoff. What's your outcome, Aries, for November? Nice. So the Three of Pentacles, there's that Earth again. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. In a work situation, this is others like working with you. This is, getting the pat on the back, job well done. And this is what you seem to be striving for, right? You kind of feel like it'll never happen with that Three of Wands in reverse, but your outcome is it does happen. There's collaborations going on here. There's teamwork. There's building. So it looks like a project is completed, and the payoff is coming. Also, too, again, maybe some of you are thinking about going elsewhere. You may have had to travel for something here as well. And now you're completing something, and you're able to finally move towards something that, again, you really feel as part of your path, your destiny. Now, as far as relationships go here, I think that you've almost given up on something. And if you're already in a relationship, you're like, well, this thing that I'm trying to manifest within the relationship, it's never going to happen. I'm doing all the work. What the hell's going on? But I think you're going to find by the end of November, there's a conversation that's taking place. It is about building for the future. If you're completely single, Aries, somebody's asking you out, and it's kind of when you least expect it. You're kind of just trying to, get into that smooth sailing in your life, your work, your money. You're not really feeling the passion or the drive. I think that's more for singles. Turning down love offers, only giving it when you're good and ready, and you might even be healing. But it looks like by the end of November, you say yes to someone. It doesn't mean you're running off and getting married, Aries. It just means it looks like you give somebody a shot. Maybe you go out for ice cream, tequila shots, or Pop-Tarts. Who knows? All right. All right, y'all. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad you stopped by. I hope you subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for all of your support. Make sure you double check and, check to see that you're still subscribed, and hit that bell so you know when I upload in the future. Again, the link to the extended reading will be below. We'll check out the person on your mind and see what's going on with them. Real quick note too, if you like the extended readings, you may want to join the channel. The membership link is below in the description box. You actually receive all the extendeds throughout the month when you join the channel. All right, so let's see what's going on coming in. We've got this Queen of Cups. Why is this coming in for Aries? Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. There's an age difference. I feel like somebody a little bit younger than you is into you. So coming in, you're going to receive a love offer, but you might have shot this person down in the past. You may not really be feeling it. You're looking at that cup like, I'm not so sure it's time. I might just turn my back on this person. But there seems to be a shift by the end of the month. Maybe they just won't leave you alone, Aries. So there's something in that cup. That Knight of Cups is a traveler of the deck, right? He can be bringing in an apology, but I think for most of you, this is somebody that just wants to get to know you, take you out. If you're already, again, in an established relationship, this is somebody who's like, all right, I'm ready to open up this new chapter. They may have put you on hold in the past, but it feels like there's conversations that are taking place. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse influencing the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, so this is the Pentacle is something, potential, stability, an offer for the future. And it's typically long-term because it's a Pentacle. Now, you have to nurture it and take care of it. It's new, or a new phase of a relationship. You feel like they've played you. You feel like you're shutting down your emotions. But here's this Ace of Pentacles now where, again, you can kind of start building, planting those roots, and then it grows into something long-term. Others of you, There's somebody at work, obviously a boss or somebody who keeps promising you a promotion or more money or something like that. There's been delays or they take it back. And then it looks like in November it happens. So there's better money or a promotion of sorts. What happened in your recent past? You've got the Eight of Wands with the World, success. So reaching a milestone, you've got major arcana. That's our last major arcana, number 21 of the deck. So it can certainly represent endings, new beginnings, though, in any type of job situation or relationship. We're opening up a new chapter. So there were talks here about, well, what's our next goal? I think somebody definitely expressed what they want for the future. Again, maybe that was to a boss, maybe that was to a love interest, even a friend. There's a lot of cards of travel here too, Aries. Some of you were talking to friends or family members about future travel as well. Eight of Wands and the World can represent travel. What just flipped over on my table? We're taking it. We've got the Four of Cups and Judgment. More emotion, Judgment, Scorpio energy. So being a little bit bored, complacent with the situation. And with Judgment, it's judgment time. It's decision time. A big decision here in the recent past. Judgment isn't just second chances. Judgment is often, listen, I'm reflecting, I'm taking stock of a situation. I haven't really been happy with where we are, or I'm a little bit bored. I feel like we've gone as far as we can go. Let's talk about it and talk about a future here. So a lot of open communication in the recent past. On your mind is the Nine of Cups. Why? What's this about? And the Hanged Man, Pisces. Again, I'm getting a lot of water energy in this reading. So major arcana for Pisces there. So again, seeing something that you want somebody to see a situation in a new light, a new perspective, which will then open up manifestation for you. On your mind is hopes and dreams and, again, emotional satisfaction. But it's like having to just kind of pause and make sure somebody sees every kind of area of what this is that you're trying to manifest. You may have even put somebody on hold here, or they put you on hold for a little while. Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Look at all these cups. It's a month of emotion and love and in your feels. I was going to clarify this Three of Wands in reverse. Remember, this is why everything's happening. So again, manifestation, satisfaction, hopes and dreams of a partnership or a relationship that you can build on. That Two of Cups in love and relationships it's a choice or a decision for two people to offer the relationship and wanting to be together. It's balanced, right? Coming into the near future, you'll experience this Eight of Pentacles, Aries. What's up with that? Two of Pentacles. So definitely something to do with your stability, finances, work, or working and making time for a relationship. Because that Two of Pentacles can be, I've got a lot going on. I've got to balance everything out, which includes looks like a beautiful love connection here. So a lot of you are going to be super, super busy in November, or the person you're connecting with will, but you're finding time to manage it all, right? Another two decisions. Feels like for a lot of you, maybe either you or the other person, there was an imbalance in the relationship or emotions. And now in November, it's like finally time to put energy and effort into every area of your life. You see yourself as going through some big changes or wanting change, wanting that wheel to move in your favor. Wheel of Fortune with the Four Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So four is all about stability, and this is really taking some time for yourself. It's healing. Maybe the last month or two, you've been really withdrawn from a specific person or a group of people, and you want that to change. It feels very much like Aries wants to make more time for relationships and, opening up new chapters in relationships as well. What's in your environment coming in that you won't see? You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse with Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. Major Arcana. So see, this is somebody that's bringing balance. It's what we've been talking about here. Maybe they were busy with work. Maybe they weren't giving you the time that you wanted, or vice versa. Now this is all about compromise, cooperation, balancing a situation with what? Well, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Something was one-sided. It was unrequited. Somebody wasn't putting in time and effort, but now they're going to. And again, if you are completely single, Aries, there's a love connection coming in where I think you're both going to be juggling a lot in your life, but there's something about this connection that makes it worthwhile. I think at the beginning of the month, you're kind of like, I'm not interested. I don't really have time. But there's a change of energy here, and it's coming from this person. They're like, come on, turn that Ace of Cups in the upright, Aries. I'll wait for you. What's going on in your feels, your hopes or fears? You've got the Six of Swords. Why? And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I ain't got time for it. I'm going to move on. If you're not showing me that you're willing to balance everything in your life, which includes me, I'm okay being on my own. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. I'm nurturing myself, going out with friends, spending time with family. My surroundings are good. I'm taking good care of myself. A lot of you are leaving other connections behind. Some of you, this is a long-term connection or relationship, and it's just been so up and down that November is a time of, listen, I've got other things that are quite prosperous in my life. If you can't make up your mind, or if you're not ready to open up this new chapter, I'll just move on. And I think this person's like, oh, but wait a minute, let me show you. I want to put work and time and effort into this connection. So they'll spend November showing you that they're serious. Whether you take it up or not, that's up to you. Others of you, again, are completing something really important that you've been working on. And finally, November's that month where you're able to take some time for yourself and, buy that special something for yourself, or just nurture yourself. Maybe a lot of you have been so busy that you have forgotten to, I don't know, take a walk through the grass barefoot, nurture yourself, eating right, doing something just for you. Just for you. Sorry, y'all, my voice is a little croaky. I've been quite sick for the last few days, so I'm doing the best I can. All right, Aries, your outcome for November, you've got the Three of Pentacles with the Hermit, more Virgo energy. So we often think of the Hermit as isolation, ghosting, somebody secluded. It can be that, but also the Hermit is just taking some time, because you see it's almost like she's looking at a star. She's manifesting something here. So it's reflecting on a situation. Somebody's going to offer you a collaboration of sorts. Some of you are already in a very, like a good situation. You might even be a business owner, and you'll have people that are coming to you trying to collaborate. I would take it up. I think it's pretty good. I think you're a little iffy if you want to work with this person or group of people, but I think it would be good for you. I see success, success with that. You'll pull away and think about it for a little while. The Hermit can be somebody who specializes in something, PR, HR, they're very wise, something like that. Somebody's coming to you offering you to collaborate when it comes to work, and it's because they see you've done a good job and you've just been waiting and waiting and waiting for this to happen. Could be money, or just, again, working with you in some way. As far as relationships go, I see you taking an offer here from someone, getting together, talking about the future. And then it's like, all right, let me pull back and just kind of think about this. Is this what I want? Is this where I want to go with the situation? And that goes for y'all who are already in relationships or single. If you're already in a relationship, there's something big here that's proposed for the future. I don't mean it has to be an actual proposal, but it is all about, all right, we finished this phase. Now it's time to open something else up. If I don't like what I see, I'm good just being on my own. I can call you a water Uber and all your friends too. I'm the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to find with that outcome, something is suggested over a conversation. Something is proposed. You may go out and have dinner. You may, I don't know, have coffee, something like that. And it's about building for the future. And I think you're the one that's going to be like, let me think about this. Is this what I want? Strength card. It requires patience. You've got Leo, major arcana. I think you're going to kind of tame what you really want to say at that moment. So again, you will suggest to this person, and by the way, this could be with a collaboration at work, a promotion, more money, more workload, something like that. You're not going to give this person an answer right away. It's something that you want to think on. And I don't blame you, Aries. Okay, in the extended, we'll check it out. We'll check out love and see how your person feels about you. Could be anybody on your mind. Hell, it could be somebody from 20 years ago. We don't know. We'll find out. But I will see y'all over there. If y'all want to enroll for the November tarot course, please reach out through email. If you want a private reading, reach out through email as well, because I'm offering specials. I love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.